Alright, hey everyone, this is Ash. Welcome back to The King's Speech. Excuse me. So I just finished recording not the Kaiju, sorry, the Spy Family chapters. Those are uploading to the channel right now. So we're going to catch up with the Kaiju ones, which I've fallen a little bit behind on, but thankfully not too far behind. So we should be good on that. Quick little few channel update things before we get into these chapters proper. I'm still busy with work and everything, so don't expect more content, at least for the next little while. I'll try to be better about at least keeping current with Kaiju and Spy Family for the next couple of weeks. But don't expect breakthroughs or anything to come back yet. Hopefully those will resume sometime in May, but keep an eye out on the channel. Once we get closer to then I'll drop a channel update video with any potential plans regarding that. Yeah, so with that said, without further ado, let us dive straight into it with Kaiju No.8, Chapter 57 by Naoya Matsumoto, with translation by David Evelyn and lettering by Brandon Bovia. And we see, did you hear the news? The 3rd Division is on its way here. You have Captain Ashiro? It's like, no, Vice Captain Hoshina. It's like, seriously? This is the first time in 3 years, isn't it? So apparently they have some new info on the number 9 Cataclysm. It's like, I'm guessing that info came from number 10, the Kaiju they have on lockdown. So, but if Vice Captain Hoshina is repping them, it's like, yeah, things might get out of hand. Jeff, enough! Morning drills are over. You see Kikoru and Kafka just sweating as they've been running laps, I assume. Jeff, Vice Captain Hoshina is coming here to Ariake? It's like, indeed, for an anti-number 9 conference. You see Kafka going, Vice Captain Hoshina, I haven't been able to apologize to him for hiding my identity after what happened. And Hasegawa goes, anyway, where's Narumi? And Kikoru's like, last I saw, he walked off with the other officer somewhere. He's like, well, that isn't good. Kafka's like, what isn't good? It's like the 1st and 3rd divisions both claim Tokyo as their main turf, inviting constant comparisons between the two of them. This leads to a sizable amount of territorial bickering and headbutting. Essentially, they get along like cats and dogs. God, oh, I love this. I love this. In a very like Haikyuu like spread with God Nekoma and God Hinata, what cannot remember. Forgive me, I am terrible with remembering things today. Fucking hell. I call myself a fan. Hold on. God, Karasuno. I don't know why I forgot that. Need to get my Haikyuu badge taken away. You have the two mirrors. You have the two mirrors, the two black-haired guys just glaring at each other. One with a blonde streak, with Hoshina and Narumi glaring at each other, just having a stare down. And you have Narumi trying to do his best, mob boss impression as he's just sticking a cig in his mouth and just like, Hoshina, who gave you permission to step on my foot, on my turf, bub? And Hoshina's like, my, so very good of you to personally welcome us, Captain Narumi. Our permission came from the even higher ups at headquarters, so please don't put yourself out on our account. Narumi's like, nuh-uh, I don't think so. This base is off limits to bowl cuts and beady eyes, and you fall under both of those categories. Hoshina's like, my oh my, might you still be holding a grudge by chance? I mean, I would always outperform you in the miniature-sized kaiju combat category of our neutralization exercises. And you see an arrow with, I would always outperform you, slamming into Narumi's head. And you have him just crumbling over in a fetal position. He's like, oh no, Captain! He's like, hey, the hell do you think you're doing? He's like, we ain't doing jack. It's like, we still haven't settled the score for Sugunami last month. How dare you go neutralizing in our jurisdiction? It's like, a handful of you got into Mitaka. We took down the Honju by extension. It's like, say what? You gotta ask for our permission first, dumbass. It's like, you expect us to ask every damn time? That's the problem with you elite types when you see them just written ready to brawl. And you have Narumi going, yeah, you all tell him. Besides, Hoshina only broke the record for slaying miniature-sized kaiju. I hold literally every other title. Hoshina just smug-faced again, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Captain Ashura have the lock on the long-distance shooting category? And you see Narumi just get knocked out flat on his back again. It's like, no, Captain! It's like, why would you tell such an obvious lie? It's like, shut up, shut up, shut up! Whatever the case, I don't approve, so get the hell out and make it snappy. And you see in office, Hasegawa just comes down and slams a fan on his head. You have, greetings, Vice Captain Hasegawa, sir. And he goes, been a while, Soshiro. It's like, indeed, good to see you, Mr. Hasegawa. It's like, preparations for the divisional conference are complete. Follow me. And you see them all laid out in a conference room as you have, I see we're all here. In that case, let's begin. You have a yawn, you have the anti-number 9, you have 1st Division Captain Gen Narumi, 1st Division Vice Captain Eiji Hasegawa, 2nd Division Captain Jura Igarashi, 3rd Division Captain Mina Ashiro, 3rd Division Vice Captain Soshiro Hoshina, and you have the anti-number 9 Eastern Divisional Conference, 4th Division Captain Jugo Ogata, and you have Jura going, hey Narumi, you think I don't see you slacking off over there, yawning with your mouth wide open like an idiot? I'll kill you! It's like, get bent, musclehead. When I yawn is my choice. Got that? Ashura was just like, enough, Jura. It's the same old story. We all know the only redeeming talent Narumi has is slaying kaiju. And Narumi's just like, hold up, Ashura. That's like 10 times worse than what Igarashi said. And you have Jugo going, there, let's get along now. This is our first meetup in a while after all. And Jura's like, and you're drinking, aren't you? I can see the damn bottle. And he's like, oh, whoops. You have order. Excuse me. You have, Sal, I swear, you have some nerve dying and foisting these short-fused knuckleheads on me. And you have newly appointed Defense Force General Director Keiji Itami. You have, get to the topic at hand, Soshiro Hoshina. And it goes, Roger. The 3rd Division has gained new intel on number 9. To cut straight to the point, the number 9 cataclysm is not something the 1st Division can handle on its own. Narumi's like, what's the source of this intel? And Hoshina goes, number 10, currently under our custody. It made quite the shocking revelation. It said it was created by number 9. And see the other actors all reacting in shock. As Jura goes, number 9 created that 9 fortitude kaiju? That monstrosity? It's like, yes, kaiju number 9 is very likely to be the very first kaiju, or is very likely to be the first kaiju in history capable of intentionally creating extremely powerful new breeds of kaiju. It also went on to say, I'm his prototype. I want to fight the finished products created after me. Do you have a fortitude of number 9 and it was the prototype? So currently our forces are said to be able to handle about 5 identified class threats at one time. Add an identified class threat over fortitude 9.5 to that mix, and that number becomes even smaller. Now what if number 9 is creating more superpowered kaiju than we could ever handle? Unless we cooperate across division boundaries, this nation is doomed. Oh, and you see number 9 in this underground chamber just surrounded by these gestating kaijus and like these little egg sacs hanging from the ceiling as you see that he's slowly regenerating the body parts he lost in the last battle. Oh. Alright, yeah, so it's gonna do all 3 at once, but I think I'll stick to doing the 1 chapter per video thing just to make it easier to process. So now I think I'm tripping over my tongue again. I think I can concretely say we're now kind of getting well into the next, or at least the setup for the next arc, dealing with, how are they going to change the division stuff to be able to handle these new kaiju threats. So I expect the next couple of chapters are probably going to see a little bit more like politics and politicking as they decide, what are they going to do, what weapons are they going to use, like what are they going to train, stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what development or what direction the plot's going to go. There wasn't really much that happened this chapter, apart from introducing all the various division captains and kind of showcasing the rivalry between Divisions 1 and 3, which I really liked. So, yeah, really looking forward to what the next conflict is going to shape up to look like. Like I said, I'm going to record the other kaiju videos right now. The Spy Family one should be hopefully uploaded pretty soon, so expect them all to hit the channel by this evening at the latest. As always, if you like my content, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it really does help me a lot. And until next time, this is Ash. Talk to you all later.